Have you ever wondered, in a football world filled with dazzling superstars, who truly deserves to stand on the highest stage and lift the Ballon d'Or in 2025? Many would point to familiar names like Messi, Ronaldo, Mbappe, or Haaland. But right now, there is one man shaking up the entire debate, a player once ridiculed, once doubted for endless injuries, now at the center of global attention. His name is Ousmane Dembele. On live television with RMC Sport, PSG's sporting director Luis Campos dropped a bombshell statement that echoed across Europe. He declared with absolute confidence, if Dembele does not win the Ballon d'Or, the voters are incompetent. A bold statement, shocking yet electrifying, one that instantly spread across the biggest media outlets from L'Équipe to Marca, from Sky Sports to The Athletic. Campos didn't just defend his player, he exposed the flaws in the entire voting system, pointing out that if Dembele's name was Messi or Ronaldo, there would be no debate at all. And right there lies the heart of the storm. Has the Ballon d'Or become more about brand power than actual performance? But let's not just talk about opinions. Let's talk about facts. Dembele has delivered a season that will be remembered for years to come. PSG achieved the historic treble, winning Ligue 1, the French Cup, and conquering the Champions League. And who was their spark, their magician in the big moments? It was Dembele. With 18 goals, 22 assists, and countless decisive plays, he turned doubts into belief and silence into thunderous applause. From his decisive strike against Real Madrid in the semi-final to that breathtaking solo run tearing apart Bayern Munich, Dembele transformed from fragile glass into unstoppable fire. European media cannot stop praising him. L'Équipe called him the unstoppable creative machine. Marca compared him to Ronaldinho in 2005, the magician who lit up the world with his smile and skills. Fans across social media call him Magic Dembus, a player who can change a game with just a single touch. And that's the difference. Dembele doesn't just bring numbers, he brings feelings. He makes you jump from your seat. He makes you believe in magic again. But PSG's story doesn't end with Dembele. Behind the scenes, a revolution is happening. On the very last day of the transfer window, Gianluigi Donnarumma, their so-called goalkeeper of the future, shocked fans by leaving for Manchester City. For Campos, it was simple. PSG no longer throws money at stars demanding outrageous wages. This is a new PSG, where the team comes first. He said it clearly. The biggest star of this club now is PSG itself. And nothing reflects this new identity better than the arrival of Luis Enrique. Campos revealed that after just a few minutes of talking in Barcelona, he knew Enrique was the one. Enrique didn't hesitate. He looked Neymar in the eyes and told him, "It's best if you leave." And when Neymar left, many thought PSG would collapse. Instead, they became stronger, hungrier, more united. And at the center of it all, Dembele rose as their shining leader. Even their transfer policy shows the change. Instead of chasing flashy fullbacks, PSG invested in tall, powerful center-backs to match a more direct and versatile playing style. They built a machine that can dominate with technique but also grind with strength. This is no longer the fragile PSG of the past. This is a team of steel, and Dembele is their blade. All of this sets the perfect stage for Dembele to claim the Ballon d'Or. He doesn't just have the stats. He doesn't just have the trophies. He has the story, the comeback, the redemption. From a player once branded a Barcelona flop, he has become the heart of PSG's new empire. And that, my friends, is the stuff of legends. September 22nd is fast approaching. When that name is called, it will not just be about one player. It will be about justice, about fairness in football. If Dembele wins, it will be a victory for hard work, for resilience, for the belief that talent deserves recognition no matter the brand. But if he does not, then as Luis Campos warned, those votes will stand forever as proof of bias, proof of incompetence, a stain on the history of the Ballon d'Or. And now I turn to you, watching this video. Do you believe Dembele deserves to win the Ballon d'Or 2025? Is this his moment to rise above everyone else? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because I know this will be the hottest debate across social media in the coming weeks. And of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and support the channel so you won't miss any of the most dramatic, emotional, and viral football stories in the world. Because here, we don't just watch football, we live it, we feel it, we breathe it.